Jeopardy!
Take a look at the date and time. Alright, sorry I could not get a video yesterday. The camera recorder died right in the middle of Double Jeopardy, so here we go. Here we go. Categories for the Jeopardy round. Pitch lines, tennis talk, crossword clues, the Misfits, tycoons, and finally, the American Revolution. How about, crossword clues 200. Chip's aquatic partner, 4. Player 3 got it right. What is fish? And he gets to choose next. 400. Anshu volcano. What is Fuji? Yes. Alright, let's do a different one. How about the Misfits 200? 1965's The Outlaws is Coming was the last movie featuring these wacky comedy misfits. Who are the Smoothers?
I messed up.
Now I'm down to 200. What is the Three Stooges? Is what we needed. Misfits 400. In 1953, this big screen misfit duo met Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. In Mr. Hyde in 1955, they met the Mummy. Who was Abbott and Costello, yes. The Misfits 600. Born Joseph Levitch, he's been a naughty professor and errand boy. Who is Jerry Lewis? Yes. Okay. The Misfits 800. Within these misfits were at the circus in a 1939 film. Lydia Tattooed Lady was there too. Player 3 got it wrong. So now I'm the only one on the positive side, who are Laurel and Hardy. Who are the Marx Brothers? Yes. Okay. The Misfits 1000. He's the bawdy British TV misfit and comic genius who had his own show on ITV in the UK from 1969 to 1989. Who was Benny Hill? Yes. Alright. Tennis talk and pitch lines 200. Don't leave home without this credit card company. What is the American Express? Yes. And I'm still the only one who's on the positive side here. Both my opponents in this game are on the negative side. Pitch lines 400. A sandwich is a sandwich, but this is a meal. Player 3 got it wrong. What is a fluff-a-mutter? What is a sloppy Joe? No. What is a manwich is what we needed. Pitch line 600. Raise your hand if you're this deodorant. If you're sure, yes. Pitch lines 800. Cover the Earth has been a trademark of this high-pen paint company since 1905. Player 2 got it wrong. What is Benjamin Moore? Who is Kelly Moore? No. And player 3 got it right, but still on the negative side. and gets to choose next. Pitch wine's 1,000. Once the world's most experienced airline, it was grounded in 1991. What is Pan Am? Yes. Okay. Tennis Talk 200. A good serve, your opponent doesn't touch his racket. What is an ace? Yes. Tennis Talk 4. If you net your first serve and hit the umpire in this eye with the second, it's one of these and you lose the point. What is a double fault? Yes. Tennis Talk 600. The first point after this is advantage, Mr. Bigelow. What is deuce is what we needed. Tennis Talk 800. It describes a shot hit from the left by a right-hander, a compliment that turns into a shot. What is backhanded? Yes. Brings me up to $5,000. I'm at 5,000, player 2's at negative 1,200, and player 3's at negative 200. So far, I'm the only one that's going for Final Jeopardy right now. But we'll see if that changes. Test Talk 1,000. Answer, the Daily Double. Therefore, let's wager 600. Introduced at Wimbledon in 1924, this ranking process places strong players so they won't meet in the early rounds. What is seeding? Yes. So I did get the Daily Double on that one. Crossword clue 600. Greek letter group 10. Player 2 got it wrong. What is foundation? And player 3 got it right. What is fraternity? Alright. And he gets to go again. 800. A Mrs. in Munch. 4. In Minnick. Frau. Yes. 1,000. It's spoken with a haminala. Havinka. No one correctly responded. What is Finnish? Is what we needed. Just as saying as Finnish. Alright, the American Revolution 200. On July 4th, 1776, this head of the army was in New York preparing for the British attack. Who is George Washington? Yes. American Revolution 400. Both Continental Congress met in this city. The first convened on September 5th, 1774. What is Philadelphia? Yes. The American Revolution 600. Army Dr. Benjamin Rush believed in this depletion of this, sometimes removing 80% of it from a patient. What is blood? Yes. Alright, American Revolution 800. After his defeat at Yorktown, this British commander refused to surrender his sword, feigning illness. Player 2 got it right. What is Lord Charles Cornwallis? But he's still on the negative side here, so we'll see if that changes soon. He gets to choose again. 1,000. The first of these 85 essays urging ratification of the Constitution appeared on October 27, 1787 in an NYC newspaper. What is the Federalist? Yes. Okay. Okay, thank God. So I get to choose again. Tycoons 200. Steve Ballmer became the president and CEO of Microsoft after this man stepped aside. Who is Bill Gates? Yes. Tycoons 400. In 1990, this entrepreneur lent his name a casino to a TV game show. Who is Donald Trump? Yes. Tycoon 600. World Book reports this Ohama Investors Company owns the publisher of Well World Book. Who is Warren Buffett? Yes. Tycoons 800. This eccentric billionaire aircraft maker turned to communications and satellites in the 1960s. Who is Howard Hutch? Yes. Hutches, whatever. And now the last clue. One letter was changed in this tycoon's last name to get the company name Revlon. Who was Charles Revson? And that gets me picking first in Double Jeopardy. Take a look at the scores. I am at 10,600, player 2's at negative 1,000, and player 3's at 400. As we get started in Double Jeopardy in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Double Jeopardy, everybody. Here's our, well, dinging. And categories for Double Jeopardy: 80s song lyrics, the Bible, Top Monkey Ming, Mind-Melling Misentry, Play the Palace, and finally, General Information. 80s song lyrics, 400. So hurry up and bring your jukebox money. This is a little old place where we can get together. What is the Love Shack? Yes. 80s song lyrics, 800. Shot through the heart and you're to blame, you do this. What is Give Love a Bad Name? Yes. Okay. 80s song lyrics, 1200. We gonna rock down to this place and then we'll take it higher. What is Electric Avenue? Yes. 80s song lyrics, 1600. Jenny, I've got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. This one. What is 8675309? Yes. 80s song lyrics, 2000. But you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't do this. Dream It's Over. Yes. What is Dream It's Over? General, top money making films by year. 400. 1984, Gremlins, The Karate Kid, Ghostbusters, Romancing the Stone. What is The Karate Kid? No. Let's see what it is. Player 3 got it wrong. What is Gremlins? So it had to be whatever the other answer was. Ghostbusters. Yeah. Okay. Top money-making films by year, 800. 2010, Shirk Forever After Alice in Wonderland Inception, Toy Story 3. What is Toy Story 3? Is what we needed. Top money-making films by year, 1200. 1942, Bambi, Miss Miniver, Finicolo, Casablanca. What is Bambi is what we needed. Same category, 1600. Answer, the Daily Double. Now, I'm going to wager the lowest I can go, which is 100.
100.
Yeah. All right. 1973, The Sting, Blazing Saddles, The Exorcist, American Graffiti. What is American Graffiti? No, but
Graffiti.
I didn't wager. Graffiti. I didn't wager anything. So I only lost 100 for that. What is The Exorcist is what we needed. Top money-making films by year, 2000. 1954, The Cayman Mutiny, White Christmas, Lady and the Tramp, The Ten Commandments. What is White Christmas? Yes. General Information, 400. The general first in his class at West Point ran for president in 2004. Who is Wesley Clark? Yes. General Information, 800. This old soldier was a general at age 38. In 1930, at age 50, he was chief of staff in the U.S. Army. Who is Douglas MacArthur? Yes. Okay. General information 1200. More than 540,000 men and women served under the general's command of the U.S. forces of the Persian Gulf War of 1991. Who is Norman Scorzef, whatever. Yes. Okay. General information 1600. The only place this general wouldn't march to was the top presidency. He told the GOP, I will not accept the nominated in 1884. Who is William T. Sherman is what we needed. Okay. Okay. General information 2000. This army general headed American-led forces during the initial combat phase of the Iraq War as it began in 2003. No one correctly responded. Who is Tommy Franks? So that's the end of that category. Let's see. Play the Palace 400. In 1837, this replaced St. James Palace as England's official royal residence. Player 2 got it wrong. What is Kensington Palace? Player 3 got it right. What is Buckingham Palace? So he gets to choose next. 800. Vienna's Hofburgs was this seasonal palace like a famous one in St. Petersburg. What is the Winter Palace? Yes. Let's see here. Mind-bending Micellery 400. Jim Springer and Jim Lewis, who led similar lives down to their wife's dogs and names, turned out to be these. What are identical twins is what we needed. Play the Palace 1200. The huge palace Nicolescu built in this capital city is now the People's House. Player 2 got it right. What is Bucharest? And he gets to go again. 1600. The Uffizi is connected to this palace that was built by a rival of the Medici. What is the Pitti Palace? Is what we needed. And now 2000. Answer. The other Daily Double. And he wagered 600. Alright, here is the clue. According to Guinness, the present delivered in 1886 to the largest gift ever given. Let's see what happens. And he got it wrong. What is the Alaska purchase? And that gets him to negative 800. Checking on the scores here. We needed the Statue of Liberty. I'm at 21,300. Player 2 is at negative 800. And player 3 is at 0. Okay, let's continue here. Play the Palace 2000. Oh. Credited with saving the studio, this canny star was Warner Bros., most successful star of the 1920s. What is Rin Tin Tin is what we needed. And he gets to go again. Ironically, the Liberty Bell was first cast in this country. The United States. No. So now I just lost 1,600. Player 3 got it wrong, so now I'm on the positive side only. What is England is what we needed. And he gets to go again. Involving a color and animal, it's the second most common pub name in the UK and is found on the UK coat of arms. What is Red Lion is what we needed. And he gets to go again. The Bible. He easily broke the bowstrings delay used to bind him. Who is Samson is what we needed. And he gets to go again. Tradition states that it contains Aaron's microlith rod as well as the tablets of the law. What is the Ark of the Covenant is what we needed. Bible 12. Isaiah 2:4 speaks of this beating these into plowshares. Joel 3:10 says to do the reverse. No one responded correctly. What are swords is what we needed. And now 1600. The angel's announcement to Mary she'd bear the Son of God appears in Luke's Gospel. Player 3 got it wrong. What is raffle? And so far, I'm only one for Final Jeopardy here. Who is Gabriel is what we needed. By Bible 2000. While barren, she gave her Egyptian maid Hagar to Abraham to bear his children. Who was Sarah is what we needed. And now the last clue. This country's royal palace stands on the site of former palace of the Dukes Brabant. No one correctly responded. What is Belgium? It's Final Jeopardy, and I'm the only one who participates in it. American authors. Alright, therefore I'm not going to wager anything.
Why? Wager 100.
In 1900, the Atlantic Monthly published his story, An Odyssey of the North. He literally break through. Joseph Conrad? No. But I still win the game. So, let's see. I finished with a total of $19,700. And I finished with a total of negative $2,800. And player 3 finished with a total of $3,200. Well, I get first place again. See you next time for more Jeopardy here.